Hello all, it's time to study. Studying for general lines, life and accident and health insurance license. And we're going to talk a little bit about uses of life insurance. Um, just life insurance has the use for several different kinds of use. But first of all, you need to determine the proper insurance amounts. So you have two ways of doing this, like the human life approach, which you calculate how much a person is expected to earn. So like if the person is making $50,000 and you want to get an insurance for 20 years, you get like around for $1 million. That's what you go in the human life approach. In the needs approach is identify the needs of the individual or the dependents. So you just calculate, look, I think my family needs like around $40,000 every year for 20 years, then you get $800,000. So one is like what's the capacity of the person, how much the person makes. The other one, the needs, is exactly doesn't matter how much the person makes, and then it just gets how much the person really needs for that. Business uses for life insurance. So you have the buy sell that usually are done by businesses, buy sell plans, or insurance policies. So buy sell funding is a two-step business contribution plan. So a buy sell plan, an attorney address a buy sell plan is taking the employee agreement to purchase the proprietary estate and sell the business price as agreed beforehand. So you have the insurance policy, then employee purchase an insurance policy on the life of the proprietor. The employee is the policy owner, beneficiary, and pays the premiums. Upon proprietor's death, funds from the policy are used to buy the business. Buy-sell funding for partnerships. You have like this buy-sell agreements for partnerships, cross-purchase plans, and entity plans. The cross-purchase plans, each partner buys premiums on each other, so then if one dies, the other one uses the money, the funds, in order to buy the business. And entity plans, a partnership itself agrees to buy the deceased partner's share of the business. Entity plans are best for business with several partners, in case the business purchases, pays the premiums, and is the beneficiary of the life insurance. So you have cross-purchase plans, so you need to buy insurances on each other, or entity plans that are much better for several partners. Buy-sell funding for closed corporations. You have closed corporation purchase plan, closed corporation stock redemption plan, and you have the key person insurance, which is the one that you buy insurance if a key employee dies prematurely. Employee benefit plans. You have three types. You have deferred compensation, is an executive benefit an employer can use to pay for a highly paid employee at a later date. Salary continuation plan works the same as deferred compensation, except the employer funds the plan rather than the employee. The employer establishes an agreement whereby an employee will continue to receive income payments upon death, disability, or retirement. So this is what I call salary continuation plan. Works the same as deferred compensation. Let me go back to what deferred compensation is. Is a benefit an employer can use to pay a highly paid employee at a later date, such as upon disability, retirement, or death. So the salary compensation is like that you continue receiving incomes. The one is that you defer compensation, and another one is more like a salary. The split dollar plan is an arrangement where an employer and an employee share the cost of purchasing life insurance policy on the employee as a matter of buy insurance, not insurance policy itself. It many times is a combination of term and whole life insurance. That's about it. Thank you and good luck. Have you enjoyed our content? Insurance Nation is a website that a location that I created in order to find some content, in order to help you to pass the insurance, general lines insurance test. If you have enjoyed our content, please join us on YouTube. We'll always be able to just add more content down there. We'll be able to just provide some real examples, go to websites, and at the same time, we want to hear from you. If you want to have any questions or something that you have some questions about the test or something that you'd like for me to place it on this website, please let me know. I will be glad to help you out. Go to Insurance Nation at ideanaso.com and feel free to provide any kind of donation of any size. Thank you, and see you next time.